Hello guys, I'm still waiting some people to come online, then I will start. In the meantime, I'm just checking some of the players from my short list. Okay. Hello, Magic Nut. Yeah, show will go on very soon. I'm just now a few minutes more. I'm just checking my short list. I have some critical position to fill in the next season, so I'm just looking if I can find somebody. Yeah, this guy I like. But he's 21. If I can find somebody who is 18, 19, it will be even better. Looks like no. Okay, this guy is more offensive, but same age. I mean, regarding my tactic, I don't want to write on Twitch that I created. Everybody who check my channel know that these tactics are great. There is big topics on the. It's on FM base. Yeah, but from the wing back, I want tackling and work rate and positioning. He needs to be strong defensively. So if I want to have great, if I want to have great next season, I mean in Premiership. Also, I'm playing Europe League because I want the cup. I really need strong defensive fullbacks. Because this guy I will sell. As you can see, I will sell this guy. And also I'm having one English guy who is... where he is? Fuck it. So this guy is English. I think I will use him as the backup option in the next season. So I need one good one. Probably will be foreigner who can bring a lot of defensive quality in the next season. Who? Nestor Breitenbruch. I will check him now. How you write this one? I think there is not so many Nestors. Fuck. Oh. Not so bad. But he is also 21. Yeah. And he lacks crossing and dribbling, so he will not assist. I need better all-round player. I think I already mentioned who will be my pick. Where is my short list? I want that Manquillo. Is it Javier like this? Yeah, this guy. This one is good. I like also that guy from Ajax, that day. Yeah, his dribbling is shit, but we will see. Also shit. As you can see, this guy is youngest, only 17 years old. But he cannot be starter. Maybe I can just try to buy him and... No, his positioning is shit. Bad positioning means a lot of goals. Or maybe I will go just for some experience, guys. So I want acceleration, pace, work rate, tackling. I always like to have tackling, determination, positioning. As you can see, who is the number one? Yeah, it is really hard to find quality fullbacks in the fucking even in the world, especially left one. And look this one, cheap and only 19. But he is loaned from Arsenal. Is it on my short list? If not, I will put him. But he is cheap. But cannot be starter also. It's not for the starter, more for backup. Pedro Pereira, let's see. Yeah, he's, I can say, good. I like him. I really must say, good. I mean, he is 19 years old. I will add him immediately on my short list. Yeah, I like him. And he's only 19. Never mind. I'm now ready to continue with these fucking games. I have still a lot until next season. Wait a moment, I forget to check. I will need also one physical, strong central midfielder. I hope maybe left-footed and with good height. So you can see I'm having some interesting names. So from the central midfielder, I want also work rate, tackling. Ooh. This guy is good, but he's expensive. Fuck it. I also would like to have that they have decision, some decent passing. Yeah, this guy will be good signing for me. No. His pace is not so good. I need a little bit pace because He cannot play central or so he needs to play wide. Oh, Leverkusen. 191. Perfect. And he is left-footed. Only 17 years old. Fuck. This guy is good. Look his fucking physical stats. How much is his pace? Not even bad, 13. I like to have tall midfielders. This is Brazilian, 21. What else I need to check? I need to check the striker. With strikers I will struggle, but for the strikers, I think I will go for this guy. German. He is not having too much strength, but he can be used as a complete forward. And what I like that he has placed shot back to goal round. We will see when I receive the budget. So let's focus for my to finish this season. Okay. So let's continue with the games. I will just now start recording for my YouTube episode. So just to check the time before. I think I already set up before this game. So let's. Who is outside of the game? I don't know what I will do with European League in the next season. Depends how big squad I will have. Probably I will play with reserve every fucking game. So what I do. I cannot challenge top 4 if I'm playing European League and these English Cups. So regarding this Cardiff is having fucking crazy owner who basically destroyed this club. I really don't understand how they drop from Premiership. Even their squad was not so worse than some other teams in the Premiership, but that owner is complete idiot. And now I saw that they bring a Ricky Lambert to play. Fact, oh my god! I don't understand why people bring in gold players in the championship. If you play in championship, you need to focus on young players so you can sell them. You can make some profit. Okay, 2-0 half time, excellent. Let's see, I want to see this Bidwell stats, I even forget to check him. As you can see, he's good. Only problem, he's 23, so he has 1 year more to improve, to raise a little bit attributes. How is Jack Robinson? So for the left side, I'm having two English guys, so I will not buy nobody. But right side, I need to bring. As you can see now with Onuka playing a central defender after injury, my defense improved drastically. So I'm completely dominating in this fucking game. I still didn't see any. Uh, so I need to do one substitution. I need to replace the guy with yellow card. Let's see if I can score from this situation. Okay. Where is Paredes? Paredes, you are fucking in. I don't know regarding the music. I was thinking to put some good fun songs, like we will see. But if I'm playing music, I like to focus on the fucking game. So poor defending. It's basically combination of errors from my goalkeeper and two central defenders. Yeah, Henry is ready to play, so yeah, I'm planning. I will do some music. Hey, Morris. I still cannot believe that my Brazilian striker is out for 6 months. I was really expecting that he will go more than 40 goals in the season, but injury, fuck him. 3-1. You can call this a routine win for my side. So again, I'm playing at home against Barnsley. What this fucking Karanka wants. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who is this? Yeah, I think this guy I was checking before and I like him. As you can see, very good all-around midfielder. He's only 19 and he's left-footed. And I would like to have on this side left-footed midfielder. So as you can see, 19 years old, very good all-around midfielder. Currently, he's not interested to join, but this will change. Regarding who is scouting, as you can see, I don't care so much for scouts. I just need one. And that's it. I having only one. But this guy is fantastic. 17, 19. But I don't care so much for scout opinion. But you can see. Hi, Crosby. But a lot of people telling me that this tactic is the strongest. I mean, and I saw a lot of interesting screenshots from other people. So definitely I'm interested to sign this guy because he's 19 and he's left-footed. And also he's cheap. But he don't want to join my club. This will change now when I go to Premiership. This guy is very interesting. Another one. Who is this? Ooh. Let's see a report from this one. Also cheap. How are his attributes? This is this Spanish guy with poor dribbling. So this guy, no. This guy I like. You will see now why. Just because of his physicality. Look his fucking attributes, and he is very young. How much he is? He's only 17. So as you can see, his height. He's taller than me. Fuck it, I'm 188. 64 kilos, very slim. Look his work rate, 16. Technique, 14. Passing already 14. First touch, 14. And three attributes. If this, I will really try to bring this guy in. And he's left-footed. Perfect. Really perfect player. Pace is 13. Not so bad for tall player. But he's physical animal. No. I don't have screenshot, but... Regarding the tweaks for tactic, I will not change nothing. As you can see, I'm maybe in the future we will see after game is released. I don't know. Until I'm having good result, I don't want to touch nothing. I mean, too much touching, you can fuck up everything. I was planning to make tactic like every year with three players at back. Let's say 3-4-1-2 or 3-6-1, something like that. Maybe 3-4-2-1, because I like to have one striker and two attacking midfielders behind. Maybe in the future, if I have time. But now, for now, I just want to focus on this QPR. So as you can see, this guy is I really like. Problem is he don't want to join, but we will see. He's my if I have money for central midfielder, he will be my first option for sure. Yesterday I received some messages why I decided to go on the Twitch. Basically because a lot of people telling me go on the Twitch, you can show there is more viewers and Also, they mentioned me that there is a lot of streamers currently who are streaming FM, but they are really bad. And I was really surprised with that one. And yesterday and day before, I was checking some of the streams, just a little bit. And when I saw the results, I was so disappointed. And not only result, their squads fuck. So many talents from the short list, but not performing very well. But that is another story. So Barnsley at home. Fuck it. I was hoping that Atletico Madrid will win the league, but looks like no. Villarreal is high also. Arsenal. Regarding my betting yesterday, I make a lot of money, fuck it. And Arsenal was the key of that money. Arsenal and that fucking Atletico Madrid goal in the extra time. This is some bullshit from my assistant manager. I never read this shit. Also, this one. Okay, so Paredes will play from beginning now. Sandro and this guy. How is this guy? He is the young fuck. Not so young, but I still is better option to use him than this older guy. There are also some players in my reserve squad what I didn't manage to sell, like this guy. We will see. Maybe I will just keep him in the next season. Also, their price now dropped a lot, so I'm having this veteran. Is he transfer listed? Yes. So let's go. Let's play next game. It was not robbery. The goal was regular for Atletico Madrid because opponent defender was the guy who hit the ball before Griezmann. So there was no offside. But I was really surprised how Atletico Madrid played against Sevilla. I mean, Sevilla destroyed them. Whoever didn't watch that game, please check the highlights. Atletico Madrid was completely fucked in that game. And game before, when Atletico was playing against Valencia, I was really surprised by Atletico in that game. And then next game, they just fucked up. Sevilla is very interesting because they are playing three types of formations, and they're having very big squad. It's really balanced. And regarding that, Nzonzi, I was fucking. He was before my key defensive midfielder in a lot of clubs, just because his physical height and strength. In the previous older versions of FM, like FM 13, 14, 12, I always like to use Anchorman in every fucking tactic what I was creating. As you can see, I'm having 72% of possession against this small club. Even with two strikers who are basically shit. As you can see, my shadow striker already 15 goals, even was injured in the first month, I think. All entire August he missed. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I really would like to have a fucking complete forward who can run and dribble a lot. Regarding this campaign, I will tell you on end with last episode of first season. We will speak more about this one. What I will suggest for the players who play with QPR, what mistakes I've done and what good things I've done. So I will try to explain some of the things. Uh, this is maybe goal. So first time they pass center, they scored, and always it is from fucking crosses. I mean, how it was really poor marking by two of my central defenders. This is what they need to fix. They need to fix more. They need to give a little bit more intelligence to defenders. Almost second goal for Barnsley. So what I will need to do now? I need to replace two midfielders. Fuck, two yellow cards. Who is my bench option? Fuck. How is this guy? I didn't use him still this season. Never mind, I will give him chance in this fucking game. So two substitutions now done. And I think I will put Mr. Washington because he done some good games for me instead of this Polter. So as you can see, there is a lot of names what I will get rid of in the next season. Jorge, a yellow card, so and I'm having holding on the bench, so I need to change immediately. So Connor Washington cannot play in this fucking game. Polter, fucking do some header, fuck. Okay. What the fuck? Did I done mistake? Who is this guy? Ah, yeah, it is that guy who just playing first game in the season for my side. Ah, I will sell him also for sure in the next year. What the fuck is happening with my fucking goalkeeper? How I received this stupid goal? 2-2. Can I score from fucking set piece? Polter? I really don't know what was my favorite manager. Maybe FM14, I think. No, or 15 maybe. I think FM15. I'm really not sure now. All of them, they have some problems, but I think maybe FM15 was... I already told, this is my old statement. Maybe that statement is old, more than 10 years. That FM need to be released every 2 years, not every one. That is also one of the problems of this game. I think period is very short. And also another one, this Sport Interactive is currently not having any competition for this type of game, so they are slacking a lot. Can I defend now? Fucking, I cannot receive the goal in the last minute. What is 2-2? Fuck. Pass on the fucking wide there. Look at this shit. Oh, oh. I'm not happy at all. As you can see, the average rating was really shit. I didn't have the biggest issue. I not having the striker presence. So it's away. Leeds away, then Rotterdam at home. He is still suspended. Cousins, where is this fucking? I'll put him on the bench. Polter didn't score nothing fucking, so I will put Washington again. As you can see, both of my strikers are shit in this complete forward role, so imagine if I have two good strikers, what this would be. I'm expecting from my shadow striker to carry this fucking team. Basically, I don't remember FM7 fact. I lost all this memory. I know that when I was playing Championship Manager 2002 or 2003, when the first game of this type released, I was playing with Betis. Because I like to have Denilson, Joaquin, and I just signed. And I was having also Asusao for set pieces. I was having Alfonso Perez, a striker. Also, I always buy Larsson from Celtic. I was just signing Larsson and then I win the division without no any problem. Oh, so it's always good to start with early goal. Do not fucking tackle in penalty area. Oh, my shadow striker. And he missed. What the fuck? What foul now? Pass! Hmm. Shoot! Yeah, when I was started to play this FM, I was in high school. Fuck. I still remember. Even I was training football in that time. Continue with same squad. So my advice is never. So my advice is that you always use. You need to be clever with your substitutions. There is a lot of things what you can do with your substitution. You can steal the time. What I really like. You can avoid red cards if you replace like me all these players who are having yellow card. How the fuck he missed the first shot? I think I still didn't extend my contract with QPR. Regarding the last night, the game between City and Barcelona, interesting, interesting game. I think game was decided by a mistake of Ter Stegen goalkeeper. I mean, to receive that kind of free kick from De Bruyne, that was fucking joke. I think every even youth goalkeeper will save that free kick. It was in his side, not even in the completely in the corner. I still think that Barcelona is much stronger than City. Just because even City won the game, it was individual errors. I'm not going defensive. I have 2 goals difference, so I don't care. They cannot score. So Connor is man of the match. So next game he will be my starter. So Polter will go on the bench. English FA Cup. Ooh. So big difference. How is my schedule? How many games to play? 9 games to go. Aston Villa away. Norwich away last game. Of course, Manchester City was pushing. He has the enough speed to push. But I'm just saying the first goal what Barcelona received it is from poor pass from Sergio Roberto. This is very happened in that kind of the game. Second goal was goalkeeper error, and third one was not so individual error, but and don't forget that Barcelona was missing Piqué and Alba also. And Iniesta, I also forget it. So regarding the City, my prediction was even before the season that they will win English Premiership without no any problem in this season. I like them because they play good football. The football what I like to watch, and also they are playing very attacking. Let's say the game when I was watching City against Everton. I mean, when I saw that fucking Koeman is saying that he's happy with point and that was good performance from his team, and the City was having I think 28 or 30 shots on the goal, missed 2 penalties and completely dominated by possession. I don't understand these fucking stupid coaches. But on the other side, there is coaches like Mourinho who has insane squad. I mean, his insane squad. I mean by the transfers, transfer fees, what they invested, not by their quality. And he plays with 35% of possession as Man United. This is disgrace, a really disaster. That's the why I'm saying that even this United cannot be in the top 4 in Premiership. I don't think so. He will be even top 6. Because Man United is playing European League, and let's say Chelsea and Liverpool, they play only English Premiership. And on the other side, the Chelsea will sign few players for sure in the January transfer window. Probably one central defender more. No, as we all know, maybe you don't know, I'm big fan of the FC Porto club. Even I'm Croatian, I really like Porto because I like their transfer policy and their scouting, and I like that. I really like the club. And when Mourinho was in the Porto, he was playing completely different than he plays now. Let's say in the Porto, he was always using 2 strikers. So people who don't remember, he was using Derlei and Benny McCartney as 2 strikers. Behind them was playing Deco as playmaker. So basically, he was playing 4-4-2, or it was real 4-4-2, but with Romp, because Costinha was anchorman who was protecting the back line, and two midfielders was Maniche, who was scoring a lot of goals from range, and that Russian guy, I forget the name now. So that team was he was playing the type of football what I really like. But when he go to big club to Chelsea, everything changed. Also, I don't like that he is playing this 4-2-3-1 formation. That is fucking shit. I don't like. Uh, where is this fucking Lungo now? International. Never mind. I will use Cousins on the left side in this fucking game. He's in with Australia. Still suspended, fuck. Ah, yeah, I forget that no, he's already in the first squad, Washington. So, in the English Premiership, if you look by the series, who can win the 10 games in a row or 12? I think City is only having that kind of squad. Just because their attacking quality is insane. They can score from everything. I mean, they don't depend even about Aguero because De Bruyne can score the goals. Gundogan, and they will have against every team they will have around 70 plus possession, and they are creating a lot of chances. So I think they will win the Premiership. For second spot, I'm really not sure, but I think Arsenal will be top 4. We will see about Tottenham, but my opinion that they will be also top 4 because they are hard team to beat, you know. Maybe they will be 4th, but they are playing Champions League. So City, Arsenal, and I think Tottenham for sure they will be in the top 4. And then another one, okay, nice goal from my shadow striker. Then you have Chelsea and Liverpool who are playing only English Premiership, if I'm correct. I think, yeah, Chelsea is playing only Premiership. And they have a lot of individual quality they are playing very defensive now, basically with 5 players at back, and when you have Hazard and Costa up front, one of them always can score by his individual quality. Regarding the Arsenal, first thing, I don't like French style of football. They are playing short pass, but they play direct and they play wide, and their football lacks a lot of technical quality. As we all know, Wenger is every year saying, let's see this action. Every year he is saying some bullshit statements like that Giroud is world-class striker or that he's having a lot of striker options. They are lacking the good striker. I see now he's using Sanchez as the striker, but this is not good. So I don't like French coaches. They playing, how do you call this, chess type of the football. So every action is already memorized by training. They don't have individual. They do all these French clubs are playing same. So I don't like his formation. How is he playing? I don't like his style. And I think Wenger is doing a really good job. Maybe you will not agree, but as we all know, the game is always focused with amount of money. So Wenger is every year are in the top 4 or top 3. So with him in the charge, Arsenal is always playing Champions League, and every year they go in the second round. He's making the money, and money is everything. That's why I think nobody can replace him there. So I don't like Arsenal. And another thing about Arsenal, they're using the white players like Walcott and Chamberlain. I will not give Walcott to play even in my village club because I don't like to see the wingers who just run like this old style of football. Just run near the line and just go forwards. He never go one versus one directly in the goal. And I don't like to see right-footed winger on right side. I don't like. For me, the white players must be like Ronaldo, Robben, when he received the ball immediately. I mean, like inside forward role. This is what I want to see. Directly when you receive the ball, run to opponent and dribble 2-3 players and score. Oh, 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 oh. I was talking too much and I'm not focused on the fucking game. Yeah, I'm really watching a lot of Premiership because I'm betting. I'm really spending a lot of money on betting. So I'm really focused and watching a lot of English Premiership. Regarding the Premiership, for me, they are not best division for sure. Spanish La Liga is the best league in the world. By the football quality, I mean. But the English clubs, they have tradition, they have a very high fan base, they have a lot of money. But Spanish clubs are playing the best type of football now. Uh, Never mind. He's having yellow card, but I'm not having better option. Regarding the Liverpool, I'm not fan also of. I told already a few times with Jurgen Klopp. I'm not his fan. Okay, nice goal. I mean, who regarding now your comments regarding Walcott? Who needs the fucking winger who just run through near this fucking line? I need if I playing with wide players or wingers, how you call them. I need from him to go directly on the goal. No, this fucking running and crossing. Crossing is dead in the football. Also, I don't like to see that they are doing these long balls and from every fucking set piece, even 80 meters long, they are just sending long balls. This is very shameful and I'm strictly against that one. Even the corners, if I'm manager, I will just do short option on the corners. Because short option, if people don't understand, it can be very deadly. Especially if you do it fast and pass the ball on the guy inside of penalty area who has good dribbling ability. It is really big chance that you will have even penalty or shoot or everything. And also it is hard for opponent goalkeeper to defend shot when there's a lot of players inside. So I don't like long balls. Also, I like when clubs playing with high defensive line and press opponent. That is also is using this club, but I don't like his formation. Also, regarding the Klopp, okay, he is for me decent, but he done a lot of mistakes managing Liverpool. I will just tell you one, and you will see how he's bad. So as we all know, last 2 years Liverpool always struggle with same position, and he still didn't sign a good player for that position. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it is all about left back. As we all know, Moreno was disaster last year. Now he's using Milner. Why he didn't sign left back? In 2 years, they struggle with that position. You can see even in this much of the day and all this bullshit that Liverpool need to sign left back. 2 years passed, he still didn't do it. He's using Milner as left back. What I can tell you about that manager? Regarding the transfer deals, what he done, I think when he sold Benteke for how much? 25, 28 million pounds. That is really big money for shitty player. This is, I think, his best move. Also, Mourinho Mourinho don't want very good transfer. With David Luiz to PSG, this is fucking... This will never happen in the future, ever. Oh! So this Clabinho will do some individual rewards, but he is not my type of the player. I mean, every year this Wenger is buying the fucking white players like this Lucas. He brought this Lucas from Deportivo for what he brought him. He is not a central striker what they need. He can be used, but he's not that type. So also they having this Iwobi, they have Sanchez, so many wide players. I mean, better buy one good striker than these 6 players. Okay, with Ozil in the squad, they need to play this formation because Ozil is only good as, let's say, playmaker behind the striker. Because his work rate is not so high. And he can really offer good creativity. So if he want to play this system, I suggest him to buy. He just need better striker. And he can win the Premiership. Yeah, but I will never pay even 25 million pounds for a player who cannot score 25, 30 goals. Imagine for 20 million pounds how many you can find good defensive midfielders around the Europe. For what you need to compare to Pogba, because for me Pogba need to be used as fucking defensive midfielder. And that's it. For 25 million pounds, I can find 10 guys from some French division who can run and play that role. If I pay big money, I need a guy who can score 40 goals and that's it. And of course, I will buy younger players, so I have opportunity to sell him again. Let's say not other than 22, 23. So you will invest maybe 20 millions for some guy. It's also big money, but he can play in your team maybe 3 years. Then you sell him for same amount of money, and then you buy again cheaper one. This is what is FC Porto was doing always. Buy very cheap, sell for high amount of money. But regarding the Porto, we know that they are having fucking same president for 30 years. Very good scouts and very good planning. And always they are earning money. Regarding Man United, I will just tell you what Man United didn't do. So Man United, when Scholes and Giggs was at the end of their career, they just need to buy Bale and Modric from Tottenham, and with that 2 players, they will dominate in the Premiership. What I personally heard from Modric family, Modric was very near to go to Man United. Problem was few millions euros for, I mean pounds, for his release fee, and as we all know, David Levy is very hard that he's selling his players, and some of these clausulas Man United refuse to pay, and then he go to Real Madrid. I mean, to save few million pounds for type of player like Modric, what is really hard to find. And he was, I think, perfect player to replace Scholes. This was the shame. And with Giggs replaced by Bale, I think the club will be more stable for sure. Instead, these two guys go to Real Madrid. Real Madrid immediately much stronger with two of them. Won already 2 Champions League with them. And Man United now nowhere. Instead, they bought this fucking Fellaini and who else? Oh my god. I don't know what this Fellaini even bring to his fucking club. If you put him in the fucking club like, I don't know, who is on the bot? In the Burnley, what he will bring in that team? He don't know nothing. I mean, Fellaini, when you saw him on the field, in shitty team, he will not do nothing. He cannot pass, he cannot score, he cannot bring any quality. And to pay that kind of money for him, this is fucking joke. They done a lot of shitty transfers. So injured. Holding, you are in. Cousins, you are going on your position. Longo is back. Oh, he is the back. Yeah, I mean, England, they have a lot of problem because coaches are disaster and their youth system is shit. And problem is they don't want to adapt. They don't want to. I think 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I was watching. I think I'm having somewhere on my TV, Man United TV, and in one moment on the screen, I was just switching some channels, and I saw that there was some youth game. I think the guys, I mean the youngsters, didn't be maybe older than 15, 16. And when I saw how they played, this was fucking disaster. I was having feeling that this is in the rank of Croatian 4th division. Completely, there was no any technical ability. There was no possession. There was nothing. Just like hit ball very hard directly up front and whatever you do. Every set piece, long ball, disaster. And then I saw why they cannot produce any more players. And I thinking now with, as we all know, the city is having more money. Also, they created some kind of new camp. Man United will really struggle to produce the new young players. Let's say Juan Mata. He's also one interesting player. I think he's very similar to Ozil. So Juan Mata can play only in the system where he's playing behind striker and behind him are 2 defensive midfielders. And he cannot play in any other formation or setup. As we all know, his pace is shit. His work rate is also low. Technically, he's strong. So if you buy Mata, you need to use formation where he can play. And I don't know. I really don't know for that kind of move. And if he's good, if he's good, and he's Spanish, as we all know. If he was good, he will play for sure in Barcelona or Real Madrid, but he cannot play there. So 0-0. So that is also some of the problems. I mean, you sign some type of player who can play only in one formation, then you change completely your play style and the setup. So really poor decisions by their board and by their management. I mean, when I saw the last game, when Man United was playing, not this last one, the game before, when fucking Rashford is playing as winger, this was fucking joke. You play Rashford as central striker, or you don't use him. But he was playing as right winger. Ibrahimovic was central, and left was this Ashley Young. Ashley Young as left winger. I was completely shocked in that game. And when I do betting, I always check the official squads. Normally they put them even 45 minutes before the start of the game, so you can see immediately who is playing. And when I see some kind of these things, oh, I'm really disappointed. So of course you cannot win the game where you're having fucking Ashley Young as left winger who cannot do nothing in attacking phase, and you have also Rashford on the other side. Of course, Ibrahimovic is isolated, and he's now, as we all know, he's older guy. His work rate is not high, and he needs to be used better by their team. So he needs balls. And with these two guys, he cannot receive high quality balls to score. So that's also one of the issues. And I don't know how this Mourinho is even receiving money. I need to stop talk about this football. Sometimes driving me crazy. Okay, 0-2, easy win. I already switched to defensive. I will not replace nobody. I don't care. They cannot score 2 goals now. I can do one more substitution, so I'm doing now substitution just to steal some time, because now it's 1-2. Do not give him foul now, red card. This was yellow only. Okay. I can't believe I received 2 goals even with defensive. Maybe I will receive one more now, fuck. Oh. So 2-2, I'm not happy. I was leading 2-0. So in last 10 minutes I received 2 goals. Not happy at all. You are mentioning the France, their youngsters. I think the France is really disaster. Fuck. So I lost this guy for 10 months. Okay, do you see this fucking shit? What kind of luck I'm having with this QPR? 10 months. So I lose fucking central midfielder who is my starter for the next season. I don't see any good young French player. Just tell me one who has high technical quality. I don't see. Tell me one of their good strikers. They are having only defensive midfielders, or let's say central midfielders. But guys with creativity, you will not see that in the French division for sure. The last French guy what is having, who is, my opinion, he's a really good player, is Ben Arfa. Ben Arfa is the player, only French. Okay, they have Payet also. I forget about Payet. But Payet is a not young player. He's fucking how much? 28, 29 years old. And when I watch sometimes French division, this is disaster. I cannot watch that division. Also Italy, I don't like. I just watching highlights. I mean, I watch every fucking game from top 5 divisions. I mean, highlights I watch because of my betting hobby. Also, I'm watching this, you have on this BBC, how you call this one, on British Sport, this Match of the Day show with Gary Lineker and all other guys. I watch every episode. Lemar, Fekir, Lacazette, Rabiot. What type of display? Can any of them play in the top club? Is there any of them having potential to play in Real Madrid or Barcelona or Bayern Munich? Just tell me. I think none of them will ever play in these three top clubs. Even Kovacic, the guy from Croatia, who is very, very oscillating guy, but he's still better player than these three, what you mentioned. Lemar, especially I mean Lemar. I mean Kovacic now this season, he's 22 years old and he's playing a lot of games because Casemiro and Modric are injured. And he's the guy who is really oscillating. But compared to these players, he's much better in every segment, especially technically. If you ask me, the French player I like this Kanté guy. I think he's very strong box-to-box midfielder. But he's also not so young, so... Lacazette is also now, I think, 24, 25, so... Also, in the best French clubs are mostly foreigners are playing, like PSG, even Monaco, a lot of players from outside. Regarding Ibrahimovic, I'm a big fan of him, but I think signing of Mourinho as head coach of Man United was a really bad move. Also, his signing of Ibrahimovic was not needed. As we all know, Mourinho is only playing with one striker and he's already having Marshall and Rashford who can play that role, but problem is Rashford and Marshall are not the type of the strikers what Mourinho like. As we all know, Mourinho like to have strong striker up front who can play back with goal, who can keep the ball, who is who has decent strengths. Let's say Drogba type. So immediately I was knowing if he is coming for Man United, these two guys are be fucked. Uh, I need to replace this Henry guy now. I want to see this attack. Can I score some goal? Or I will lose the fucking ball now. Tackle him. Oh my god. This was on Euha who lost duel. Regarding the club who done best transfer in the last year. Now we will speak about it. The best transfers for last year is by far done Borussia Dortmund. They signed, I think, 7 or 8. Okay, I lost the fucking game. They signed 7 or 8 very good, talented youngsters. All of them, they've been younger than 22 years. So they signed Dembele, Moore. That Guerrero, left back, fantastic signing. So they signed a lot of young players. And that is the policy for every club, in my opinion. Really good transfers by Borussia Dortmund. I managed to lose the game, fuck it. Will I do team meeting? I will do it, because one draw, then loss. Ah, fuck it. It was not quite well team talk from me. Regarding this Lemar, he's in Juventus, if correct. If he's good, why he's not playing in Juventus first 11? Because what I know, Juventus first 11 is having Khedira in the first 11, who is basically that player. If he's good, why he's not playing? Especially in the Italian league now, any youngster can play there. League is very bad. Especially Juventus is playing with 3-5-2 with 3 midfielders. So if he is good, why he's not playing? Ah, yeah, Lemar, but there is one black. Yeah, Lemar, he's attacking midfielder. Is that correct? Maybe, yeah, it's my mistake. I think in Juventus there is one French midfielder. Yeah, sorry, I really mixed the players. What is his name? Ah, it's Lemina. Sorry. I was thinking about this guy, Lemina, not Lemore. Because this Lemina is central midfielders, but they are expecting that he will be very good as Pogba. That is one of the story regarding this guy. But Lemore is from Monaco. He's attacking midfielder, yeah. He is another story, but Monaco is having That Bernardo, or what is his name? Yeah, this guy who plays on his. This guy is good. Yeah, Monaco is having few interesting players for sure. Sorry, I was meaning meaning about Lemina, not Lemur. My mistake. Okay, guys on the stream. It was my mistake. So for my YouTube viewers, this will be end of this episode, and now immediately I continue with next one. With that kind of attacking midfielders, it is, I think, good idea to play Monaco with one striker and three attacking midfielders. Let's say 4-2-3-1. So three attacking midfielders here. It will be interesting on FM to play them, but they are, in my opinion, very strong teams. So it's not challenging for me. Regarding I was thinking to play, even when I was looking for the team for the who I played before QPR. I was thinking to play with Bordeaux. Maybe I will do one after QPR. I will do French division. We will see. No. So let's continue with these games. As you can see, I'm a little bit not entirely focused with this campaign because just it's very big difference between me and the second place. Normally, no. Most of my careers, I do 1 season, 2 seasons, because if I win the title immediately, my motivation drop. But with QPR, I'm planning to play until I win the Premiership. Maybe even Champions League. We will see. With QPR, for sure, I will play 1 season, for sure, maybe even 2. So this one and maybe 2 more. So it will be all will be streamed and on YouTube. All depends if I can, will I win the Premiership in the next season. That is my goal of this QPR story. It will be very hard, but all will depend how much money I will receive now. And my transfers, of course, I think I will sign good players, but problem is there is some new things. Depends how fast these youngsters will adapt. And also I'm hoping that my tactic will be still good after official release of the game. So what the fuck? My goalkeeper saved like Schmeichel. Did you saw this one? Fuck. Like handball goalkeeper. I mean, I like the Watford, but when I won the Premiership in the first season, that was my challenge, and that's it. So let's do step by step. First win championship, and then next step will be to challenge the Premiership. And I need to make some good plan regarding that one. I'm still thinking about, will I completely ignore European League, FA Cup, and this other cup? Immediately lose. I will send this 18 years old to play to lose. because I'm not sure will I have big squad to play. And now I lost also this fucking Australian guy for 10 months. My Brazilian striker also is injured, so a lot of problems. This needs to be goal, okay. I mean, injuries are a really big factor, especially if you play style like me, where entire your gameplay and tactic is focused on certain players and certain roles. So for these tactics, I really need to have good striker and good shadow striker, because all my attack depends about them. I mean, if you want to have instant success, if you want to play just average, then whatever. Of course, there was a lot of other possibility with QPRs. You can see now this is a red card. This has already happened me last few days. Every fucking episode I'm having this shit. I don't know why this is happening. What I will do now? Will I remove the striker? No. So I will continue like this without midfielder. I will still not go on defensive. Defensive only lasts 10 minutes. What the fuck? Goalkeeper now injured. Because I remember before this last patch, what happened 2 days ago, I didn't receive this fucking stupid red cards, and I must say I didn't be is it was yesterday any patch or today, because my game was all the time my Steam. I'm never shutting off my computer, so this game is always running on. I just alt tabbing. So if it was some patch, most probably my Steam didn't download it because game is still on. I will check after this episode because I was planning today to play 2 hours. So also these shitty red cards. I can't believe that every 4th, 5th game I'm receiving stupid red cards. Even I'm not having hard tackles. You can see my instructions. There is this no any options to get stuck in. So 5-1 against Brighton, who is having good squad for championship. Good result. So some new achievements. So I'm promoted. You see, my goalkeeper out for 8 weeks. Shadow striker 10 days. Oh, 10 millions. Fuck, it's not big amount. Fuck, I'm fucked. I cannot buy even one striker. Oh my god. First of all, let's see my reserve squad. So my goalkeeper is injured, so I will keep him on the backup, remove from the transfer list, and I will send him in the senior squad. He will now play next 2-3 games. Okay, there is 17 millions. And if I manage to sell few players, I think I'll have money to buy good striker and good right back. Anything else will be hard. So this is the guy who can play, who can be used as complete forward, but his strength is not so good. Also, he is not having finishing preferred move, so he's not having, let's say, place shot or shoot with power. So that means this guy needs to minimum 6 months to adapt to become goal scorer. So with all these things, even he's cheap, I will not buy him. I can buy him only for backup striker, but I need better option. I need guy who can immediately score the goals. Oh, this one is good. Already like him. So he can score from both feet, decent height, good overall attributes. Only 18 years old. Will I buy him, this guy, immediately? Any comments on the stream? I like to have shoot with power. He's not having high work rate. That's the only bad thing. But everything, as you can see, his attributes are decent. Injury prone, fuck. Consistency. His valuation is 2.7, so I need to spend 5-6 million for him. I think it's too much. Yes, that work rate is big issue with him. That's the issue. Yeah, he is decent, but not amazing. I completely agree with you guys. I would rather buy this German guy. His physicality is not so big, but I don't care for the strength when he has height 183 and he can score headers. Look his work rate. And the finishing 14, composure 15, 18 years old. I think I would rather wait until the end of this season. Maybe this guy will come if I'm going in the. Problem is his price tag. He will be very fucking expensive. Play shot, round keeper, back to goal. This guy is much better, but as you can see, price is higher also. Yes, if I adjust the budget, I will have 20 million. I agree. But what you think that this Werder will sell me this guy for 10 millions? Forget about this one. They will ask maybe triple price, maybe 15 millions. And you need to remember that I need to sign maybe even 2 strikers, right fullback, 1 central midfielder. And I would like to sign 1 central defender. So imagine that is how many? 5 players. If I pay each of them 5 million, that's 25 millions. So it's on the paper 20 millions, but also my wage budget will drop for sure. Because a lot of players will have an increased salary when I'm going in Premiership. Musa Dembele. I look this guy. Very cheap for his stats. Very cheap. I want to buy this guy. I want to have physical animal in my mid. Hmm. 26 million release clause, huh? Maybe you not agree with me, I will buy this guy. And use him as my on right side. He's not good offensively, but I think defensively not so bad. Look his height fact. Never mind, I will still see when the season finished is done. Mm. Will I go for Shadow Striker? Fuck it. I think I can buy this guy and use him as the backup Shadow Striker. Problem is I not having enough money to buy the positions what I really need. So we will see later on, but I really need strikers. So I will invest all of my money even for one good striker if I need. Motherfucker, very expensive. Also, I will see who will be dropped from Premiership. So maybe some interesting club will be relegated. Mm. So as you can see, Watford will stay. If Watford is relegated, then I will buy Gallo. I think maybe I can go for him. We will see. If I cannot buy some good youngster on that position, then I will buy some experienced player with high attributes. Let's play all these fucking games and let's complete the season. Then I will need to look and think about this one. Uh, I know there is a lot of thing about Cookie, but I was using him in the Watford, but he is not complete forward. He lacks his strength to play on that position. I need some striker who can keep the ball when I'm under pressure and who can score a lot. So we will see what I will do. Or maybe I will buy one good experience and one youngster who is cheap. So one striker I will buy for sure. Must be one striker for first 11, and then we will see if I have money to buy one cheap guy. Why you fucking me with these fucking bans and injuries? So I'm having this guy as Shadow Striker. If I buy some good youngster, I can use him as tutor. I can use him as tutor, and then first half season this guy can play, and second half this talented youngster, let's say Lincoln. As you can see, he has this injury prone and this all this shit. So I need to have backup for him also. And shadow striker is fucking so important for this tactic. Okay, Smithies, you are going on the goal. Washington will be used as shadow striker. Polter up front. You can see how many injuries and suspension I'm having. Walter Gonzalez. I can check where is my this. He is good all-around striker, I must say. It's really good, but he is not having preferred moves. He's cheap. He can be a good backup striker. I mean, third option. Good for this guy. I will add him on my. Can I add him on my short list? Yeah, not so bad for cheap valuation. Oh, I forgot to save my game. Yeah, I will do it after this one. Okay, I score very fast goal. You saw now the reason why I need to have a striker who can keep the ball. Just when I'm sending these direct balls up forward, I need him to keep few seconds the ball. Silla, Polter, they will be sold. I mean, I hope I will manage to sell them, and they will be on the transfer list. Washington, I will keep because he can be my third option for shadow striker and my fifth option for striker up front. I will keep him. Because he can cover 2 positions, so depends also. I will put him on the transfer list, so if somebody gives decent money, he will go also. If not, I don't know how much is his valuation right now. Yeah, 20 million is not enough. It is not enough. I didn't see any good free transfer fact. I also forget about that one. I don't care for the yellow cards. It's 0-3. Even if I receive red card, I don't care. So Ben Gladwin, he played now 2 or 3 games in a row. Each of them he scored a goal. So now I'm having my central midfielder who is defending my back line with yellow cards. So I will put central defender to play here, this holding guy. So as you can see, some games I'm oscillating, some of them I'm just winning by a large margin, large amount of goals. So Nottingham Forest will be relegated, looks like. Maybe even Blackburn. So 0-4. My team meeting was bad again. Yeah, Cookie can be used as shadow striker. This is I know. But I already have that player, so I want to try some another one. That's the main reason. I want to play with some another players. Uh, Morale is very poor, so he's off. Anuha is decent, but he's. I need a better player on that position. I think his concentration is shit. So I need central defender with very, very high tackling in that position. Fuck. Plenty unhappy players. That is also my mistake from last team meeting. Let's hope I will not lose the game. It's big chance that I will lose this game. Morale is shit. And I cannot react from the bench. I don't have good options for now. Even my possession, what is normally higher, it's not so good in this fucking game. With 1 point, I secured the title, so. See my rating, very, very bad. Polter. This is my Mandzukic. What history? Same as Mandzukic like this. No any fucking dribbling ability. Brentford away. So as you can see, I secured the title. So championship and the cup. So double in first season for me. When you look Dzeko and Mandzukic, and when you see, let's say, Suarez or Aguero, then it's even shame to call Dzeko and Mandzukic good strikers when you compare them with these two. Or Benteke. So 3 more games. Let's complete the season. Then we will think about next moves. I forget to save the game when I was on the half of this stream. I need to save it now. Yeah, but Lewandowski is fucking technically and Lewandowski is having everything, fact. I don't know, for me striker needs to be capable to win the game alone. That's why I always like Ronaldo, this original Ronaldo. Whoever watched the games when he was playing in Barcelona team, what was not so strong, and a lot of games they defend. In his first season when he came there, entire team was behind the center, only Ronaldo up front, and he was fucking passing 3 or 4 players without no any problem in scoring. This is the striker. Or Thierry Henry in his best days. The striker who can make difference even with shittier team. I mean, you put Thierry Henry up front and you put all 10 players behind the center, fuck. This is the thing. Pace, speed, dribbling, finishing. Can you see this one, guys? So top 5 players in the fucking division all are from my team. Look this shit. How is this fucking possible? What is Connor is playing? Central mid, but 26 years old. Oh my god, Washington, fuck it. And he was not even my starter. I hope he wins the award, so his price will go up, so I can sell him for good money. To maybe to Middlesbrough or some other shitty club. Yes, that's the good mention of the things expiring contracts. I will see after this game. Most probably I will not sign nobody. That's happened to me every year because the players for time interested, their contract is never expired or they are too old or they don't fit to tactics. So chances are very small that I will find the player who I like. Maybe Berahino if he didn't sign the contract, but he will ask so much money and You see this fucking Washington guy? He's my bench player, but when I every time put him, he scores the goal. And he's not good as complete forward. I don't know what is with this guy. I'm sure if my Brazilian was healthy that he will win best player in division reward and best young player for sure. But 6-month injury, fuck that dream. Oh, oh, oh. So guys, when you are doing transfer, really you need to think about these things. It's not like I buy a player and that's it. It's not like that. Every penny must be spent very well. I'm putting Bidwell because I forget to put him from beginning because he is better than Roberts. Regarding the Smithies, maybe I will even keep him as backup goalie. And I will sell then that Ingram I can sell. As you can see, he is performing quite well. But this is reasonable because Smithies is much more experienced than my youngster. We all need to remember that Ronaldo was playing on that World Cup in Japan and South Korea with after a lot of injuries, and he lost a lot of his pace, and still he was the best scorer. But if you ask me who was the best player before Messi era, uh, depends how you look it. If you look by consistency for let's say 10 years in a row, then Zidane was the best. Because every year he was on the top or very near of the top. He was a really consistent player. Even some other players I really like Roberto Baggio, but Roberto Baggio was dominating 1-2 year. Same was with George Weah, or who else was Romario. So all depends how you look at it. If you ask me who is better, Messi than Ronaldo, I will tell you always Messi. But there is some other people. And if you look who is the best midfielder in the world by now, I think by far is Modric is the best. Because his game influence is so big. So big. It is really hard to play pressing against Real Madrid when they have Modric who can with one direct ball can fuck your team immediately. His control of the game is so strong. I really must say that. Even for my style, I would like that he is a little bit more physically stronger, but that can be compensated with another teammates. So 0-3. 0-3 easy win. What I want to check now? Yeah, Crosby matched. Contract status expiring next. Is it 3 months or 6 months? I put. Oh, Jota is expiring. Jota can be used as shadow striker. He's already transferred. Fact. Going to Basel. Oh, he's going fucking to Al Ittihad. Yeah, there was some option for me, definitely. But Song. Very slow. Yeah, for me, Real is much better when they are having Casemiro in the mid. Because with Casemiro in mid and also Kroos, who is more defensive oriented, Modric has more freedom to roam around. And Casemiro has very, very important player. Yeah, Sanogo, very popular player in previous version of FM. But his finishing is only 8. Why can't sign him? Fuck it. There is no approach to sign option. And he can be used as complete forward. So as you can see, I'm not happy with all. Two more games and season is done. Oh my god, look, do you see this price for this fucking guy? Of course he will be sold immediately. 6.2 of British pounds. Oh my god. Yeah, the money will be maybe good if I manage to sell all this shit. $8.7 million. Polter, can you fucking believe this one? This immediately transfer list. Immediately. I hope somebody will give me this money. Who else fuck it? Where is that another guy? 9.5 million. 10 months injured. Fuck. Silla, please. Silla. Just leave my club. Please, leave. Leave. Please, both of you leave and give me this fucking money. I don't want to sell Sandro. The main reason is I know that his wages are high. But I really like him and it will be hard for me to find a better player than him on that position. And he's my team captain. I think I will keep him. But he's also 10 fucking million. I don't know. This squad will have very big changes for Premiership. Very, very big. Fucking cannot fucking believe that Silla is 10 million and Polter 8, 9. So Ryan Giggs is manager of Nottingham Forest. It's not easy to buy Kante with QPR fucking and he's in Chelsea, you know. As I said, we will see when the before the new season, when the I'm interested for this player also. I think he has good stats and he is also homegrown. I will see with Arsenal if they want to sell it. He can be decent backup for this guy, for my Spanish guy. As you can see, he is ball playing defender, but he's 190 tall, so excellent. Excellent. Paredes, you are in. Sandro, bench. How old is Sandro? 28 only. No, I like Jorge, central defender. Depends if I can find better. I will keep him on the bench. If I'm not getting rid of the player what I signed last season. No chance. No chance. So as I tell you, always buy proper player, young one, than some other shit what is average. All depends. If I can secure good striker, young, then I can go maybe for experience option. If I'm not happy with that kind of option, then I will buy some cheaper young striker who will I develop for next season. Who will play, but it will not bring me the instant result. Yeah, on Uhag I need to get rid of also. Hmm. I need to adjust my transfer revenue for the next season also because I think now it's only 60%. This I need to change. And I didn't see if I signed a new contract also. I think I didn't. Sherry will stay. I think I will not sell him. Will I go now directly and buy Lincoln immediately? Oh. Well, you can see this guy is also not nothing special, but he is English guy with decent physicality. So I will have him. I will not sell Cousins. I need to have some home growth players. I will wait now maybe 10 minutes more and then I will put Sandro in. Yeah. So you don't like this Spanish guy? I think he's good. He can. I mean, he will improve for sure. I mean, for Premiership side, good one. He cannot be starter, but he can be third or fourth option because he can. You can see he's good all around. All depends who I can. Who will I find? This Shawcross guy from Stoke. He's always been one of my favorite Premiership defenders. Four three three by Forest. Where is my fucking now? I need to see on this one. Tony, you know, fucking give me a lot of money, fuck. I want 40, 50 millions. What is reality, fuck? Never mind, he is not giving. I mean, Jorge, I just signed because he can pay. I didn't have any better option to buy for championship side, and he's young, you know. Of course, if I manage to have money to buy better one, I will buy for sure. But so this is now last game of the season. Will I go for Lincoln? He is good, very good all around. And with Sherry in the squad, he will have 1 year to develop. He'll be backup shadow striker. How much is his determination? 15. It is good. Can't believe. He has 3 preferred moves, and then if I manage to train him for place shot, and he can be even tutored by Sherry. So what you thinking, guys, on the stream? I think he's good signing. Who is any other option? Valdivia is one of my favorite guys, always been, especially in the last season. Barry McKay. This is English guy what I was interested to buy, but he's 23 years old, so too old. Will I go for Lincoln? I cannot risk that Sherry's received injury like this season, and then I know he have Shadow Striker. Shadow Striker is so important in this fucking formation. I know that everybody knows him, but I never know. But I don't. As you can see, his attributes are good. And he's only 18 years old. I think he will be my new first signing in this season. I'm going for him. Chorich is okay, but his work rate is shit, so I don't want to buy him. We will see what he wants. Basically, he wants new contract, so I will give him. I don't want to spend money for left back also. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Regarding the coaches, I will see later on. I will sign new coaches. I think 3.5 will be okay. 7 millions for his talent. Rotation. No. I will offer him first team because he will play a lot of fucking games. 5 years. No, what I clicked. Fuck. I will reduce the money. There is no this fucking clause. I don't giving this shit. First team for sure, fuck it. Because if I go rotation, then it's reason that he don't want to sign 5 years contract, and I want him 5 years contract. No fucking 3 years contract, always maximum. Let's see. Will probably fail at the initial work permit application. Let's scout him for next 3 games. So last game of the season. So I'm having 104 points, not so bad. Everything more than 100 is very good, basically. Not very good, it's excellent. That means if Lincoln comes, Washington is out of the club. And I think for same amount of money, what I will receive from Washington, better I have Lincoln than a guy who is 24, 25 and doesn't have same potential. Do you agree or no agree? Oh, I forgot to put Sandro in the first 11. Never mind. You put you in already fucking yellow card for you, stupid motherfucker. Why aggressive? always some fucking injuries. I hope they will fix this shit. Ah, you see these fucking goalkeeper errors. How many goals I received in this from same situation? The problem are people who are watching the games in 2D. 2D is only for amateurs. You can see this why it's good idea that I sign Lincoln. 4 to 5 months he is injured. Okay. Well, I don't understand this fucking game. "2018. Oh, get the fuck off, not giving you nothing. Can't fucking believe it that these injuries are completely fucking me. Where is the Newcastle? 8. 8th place for Newcastle. Ah. Will I buy him? Will the Newcastle want to sell him? Good all-around striker. But he is not having finishing move. Probably no then. We will see. There is some interesting players in the Newcastle. Fuck. Defensively very good. The only problem is his speed. Let's check all these rewards and all this bullshit. If you watch 2D is for amateurs. If you watch on 2D, you cannot observe your team how is performing. What type of goals you are scoring, everything. So don't watch in 2D. Never watch in that shit, and I'm not planning. If you watch in 2D, you will not see what type of goal I scored in extra time, or what type of goal you receive. Stupid goals. Onuha. What I will do with fucking Onuha? Fuck it. I need to get rid of all these fucking players. Not happy at all. Not so bad. Not so bad. I'm so pissed off with these fucking injuries. This completely fucking up. Yeah, 26 June. Okay. New stadium. So any comment regarding my season? So I will do some sentences. So I done some mistakes with this campaign. Uh, there was some better things what I can do, but I also done some good things. So let's go with bad things. What I'm advising, what I will advise to guys who wants to start to play from beginning with QPR. Let's go with my transfers. Where is this? Fuck it. So as you can see, this is the players what I bought. So my Brazilian striker was fantastic signings, worth every fucking money. You see how many goals he scored. A lot of goals until he received this 6-month injury. So highly recommended by me to buy. Spanish guy maybe was not even needed. If you want, you can use Anuha Lynch as two central defenders and maybe loan one guy. Not mandatory to buy. I will say like this. My goalkeeper, as you can see, his attributes are now again going up. I signed him because he's 17 years old. And as we all know, English goalkeepers are not so good. And when I saw this guy, I decided to a little bit to risk for him. Also, is not needed to buy. So all depends about you. If you don't like him, you can use Smithies. Smithies is a really good goalkeeper for championship side. It is personal decision. Paredes, Job Holding, they just been loaned just to have some to increase the members in the squad. So I suggest definitely to buy Felipe with you, and if you don't want to buy anybody else, to buy one more good striker, and then you will just destroy this fucking league. Brazilian is also left-footed, so you can use him in the left side and one right-footed striker, and it will be good for you. That's my advice regarding the transfers. Regarding the sold players, same thing. Even if you can sell more, just sell. As you can see, I was using entire season this 4-3-1-2 formation. It was really working good, especially in the first half of the season. Look this fucking from the beginning, all green, green, green until basically mid-December. Then I started to struggle a little bit. So I'm suggesting to use that formation. What else? What else? Aha. Set pieces captain. Regarding my cup competition, I managed to win this cup. It is good trophy, and also with this winning, I'm in next year in European League. My advice for all these newly players, do not play the cup games. Immediately lose. Send your under 18 squad and lose it. This cup cost me a lot of fucking injuries and a lot of problems. Even that bad period in the server was also one of the factors why I lose some games. So my suggestion, avoid. I managed to win it with a good run, but my advice, do not play it. I mean both FA Cup and this other one. So that's it for the QPR guide. So this was just small things what I'm suggesting for the people who will start to play with QPR. Now I will end my YouTube episode and I will still stay on the stream. I will discuss with some other guys. And I will save. I need to save now game because I'm afraid that game can crash like yesterday. Fuck it. What the fuck? There is no disk space. How there is no disk space? Wait a moment. I need to check. How there is no disk space? I need to. Where is this Sport Interactive folder? How there is no fucking disk space? You see what problems I'm now in, fuck. Can I go... Can I save this as... So looks like I need to delete some of the shit. Is this local disk C? Looks like. Let's try now because now I cannot save the fucking game. Look this shit. I will use this CC cleaner and some shit to just to try to delete some things. In the meantime, is there any questions? Finally, I'm managing to save the game. I was already afraid that I will need to play this again. Any questions, guys? I will just take few screenshots for my FM based topic to post the table. I will take screenshot of him. From him also. You are betting I will not be in the top 4. We will see. For me, minimum expectation is top 4. I will not be happy if I can't be in the top 4. So that's why I need to do really good transfers and think about this one. This is nice picture. I will take this picture. Very nice. What do you train, by the way? What do you mean by the train? That is my short list. My training settings for the team. As I said, everything is done by my assistant manager. Where is this fucking training? I never use this one. Normally, I do only individual trainings, like preferred moves, and mostly of them, these individual trainings are place shot, shoot with power, first time shots, like that. Where is this training? So as you can see, this is what I set up. I'm not having good coaches, so this is my coaching stuff. Regarding where is this stuff is here. You can see my responsibility of first team coach. So you can see there is no my name here. And also here on this page, you will see that I'm doing individual. You see, set up individual trainings for senior players. So this is by me. Another important thing. So when I will buy now this guy, immediately I will go training and ask my attacking coach to train him. Play shot. Play shot will help that he score more. Same I do for strikers and almost for every midfielder. Play shot. That is standard option. If he is not ready to be for place shot, then I try shoot with power or even first time shots. And that's it. Nothing special I do with training. Not so important if you ask me. Some people do, but I am doing only individual trainings mostly for my new youngsters. For older players, not so much. Depends. Let's say if I have a really good striker and he doesn't have that finishing attribute, I will try to train him. And also, I always keep my training on the role what he's playing. Let's say Lincoln will now immediately have attacking midfielder, shadow striker role, plus play shot. And that's it. Nothing special. Everything I explain on my FM base topic. You can see my gameplay from the beginning. It's everything is explained. So we will see what I can do in the Premiership. We will see. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. From now on, I will now end up this stream, and I will see what I will do later on. I think I done very good job with QPR. Very good job. Even some things, if I play now from beginning, I will do a little bit differently. But as we all know, result is everything. So double title for my side. Only problem is this fucking long-term injuries. So my two best players are now long-term injured. This will be big problem. So thanks for watching. I hope you will watch me more. Okay, see you later. Bye.